As class ended, the students continued to speak, and it turned out that Layla wasn't the only one who was concerned about where Vorden and Quinn went. "Any idea about the other two?" Aaron said bluntly. "No, I have no idea. Do you want to go look for them with me?" Layla asked nicely. "No thanks," Aaron replied. "Now that the portal training has been delayed, I am in no rush to find them. But I came over to tell you some news I heard some students talking about. Yesterday, while I was walking by two students, they overheard the sergeant shouting at the general, something about two students going into the portals. My guess is that's the reason why this whole thing has been delayed in the first place." "Wait, what did you say?" "Don't you see? Vorden and Quinn have to be the missing students. No wonder Dell didn't say anything about them." Then suddenly it felt like she was being handed pieces of a jigsaw puzzle, one by one. But there was still one missing piece, and she knew exactly the person who could give her the last piece. Peter felt like Layla was staring into his soul. This whole time he had been worried. What if someone had seen him leave the portal room? What if the other first years reported it was him? Then when Layla had spoken to him in the morning, he slipped up. He was trying so hard to act natural, it had the opposite effect. As soon as Layla took a step forward, Peter got out of his seat and ran for it. "Aaron, we have to get Peter, he knows something." "What makes you think that?" Aaron asked. "A person who isn't guilty doesn't run away for no reason." Blood was dripping from the top of his head and started to go trickle down to his eyebrow. He lifted his hand to wipe the blood while holding a dagger made of mud in his other hand. "What did I say? You got us killed, Vorden. Will you shut up unless you want to fight the damn thing instead? Fine then, let me take control of the seat and I'll fight this damned rat." Vorden then left the seat in his mind and allowed Rayton to take his place. When Rayton sat down, he took control of the body. Meanwhile, Vorden walked off into the darkness, and inside was another figure that looked just like Vorden, only they were sitting on the floor swaying backwards and forwards. Their fingers would constantly roll around each other, and part of his shirt was in his mouth. "How are you holding up? Are you feeling better?" Vorden asked. "Yeah, is Quinn going to be okay?" he said as he continued to sway backwards and forwards. "I'm sure he's fine. You know he's special. We all did from the moment we first met him. Special, just like Kaser was, and Marlin, and Fufu. But they all died as well." Vorden gulped as he could see the swaying getting faster. "This time is different. Me and Rayton are here to protect you. You can stay here as long as you want, and when you're ready, you can come out once again. Leave all the talk to me, all the fighting to Rayton, and we can do this together." The swaying started to slow down, and at the same time so did Vorden's nerves. As Vorden went to walk back to the seat, he could see that Rayton had already dealt with the beast rather quickly. "Did you really have to go that far?" Vorden asked. "That cheeky little crap ruined our body. I can't let it get away with that." Vorden then proceeded to carve out the beast crystals from the two rats and place them in his trouser leg pocket. "I come in peace," the man said with his arms lifted up. Vorden walked over to the traveler cautiously. It was rare to even meet a traveler in this type of place, and who knew what the man's true intentions were. Someone had to be at least a decent skill level to be asked to enter a red portal planet. "Don't worry, I won't bite," the man said. "What's a kid like you doing in a place like this? I didn't know the military was that desperate that they were now sending a single student to a hellhole like this. I got stuck here. It was an accident, and I need to find a way out." "Looks like we both have the same goal at least," the traveler said. "The name's Ian. I came through another portal and was hunting out a beast in the wild. I was badly hurt and too far away from the original portal, so in a last-ditch effort I decided to come to this abandoned shelter. You're quite skillful to have defeated two of them on your own, especially for someone as young as yourself. You have my thanks. I was too badly hurt from the beast before. That Radiclaw had chased me into the warehouse, and I was waiting for it to go away. I never expected someone else to be here in this shelter." "You're welcome," Vorden replied. "Well, since we both have the same goal anyway, do you have any idea where the portal could be?" "Sure, there were a few buildings I spotted on my way over here. It's best if we check them out first." "The name's Vorden." "I look forward to us working together." "Do you know when the sun will rise?" Vorden asked. "Maybe it will be best if we travel once the sunlight comes out, then we can spot beasts easier." "You really don't know where we are, do you?" Ian replied. "This planet's spin cycle lasts an entire year, and right now we're only 6 months in. I'm afraid we won't be seeing light for a very long time." Once the two of them were ready, they decided to head back outside, while Ian took the lead. They made sure to travel close to the buildings, rather than in the middle of the street. If anything spotted them, they could quickly dart inside for combat. Hey, Vorden, I have an idea, Rayton said. Why don't we kill the adventurer while he's weak and get that crystal of his? We could sell it for a fortune or even make some really good equipment out of the thing.
Hi, Quinn here. Thirsty for more action? Jump the queue and unleash all episodes. Click on the link here and install the Pocket FM app. Sink your teeth into the next episode of our fantastic journey. Only on the Pocket FM universe.